but what made you decide to reach out and find out what this whole online coaching thing is about?
I didn't like myself very much, and I was keeping grandchildren and staying home a lot, didn't have time to go to the gym. When I saw that opportunity, and I knew you from, working with you in the gym, I felt like you were the one that could kind of, and because I respected you, that you could, I knew what you could do. I'd seen results before, so I just kind of went for it. I was I got to do something because I don't like me very much state.
Was there any aha moments, anything that you said, you know what, like, wow, this is working? Or was there something that, I know we talked about exercise before being a huge component for you. Was there anything that you just, like, after 2 months or 3 months or 6 months, that you said, oh, you know what, this is working?
In the beginning, I'd gone through a rough time, lost my daughter, and it was kind of like, I really want to do this because I know it's important to give me a cause to keep moving, because I was at the point of giving up. To dealing with stress and anxiety, I'd rather use exercise than pills. I'd rather do things as naturally as possible. So although some days I struggled and maybe didn't get as much effort in the exercises that I needed to, I did what I could, and I always did them. And after a while, my big thing was strength. It wasn't a big weight thing, but I have osteoporosis, and after losing so much weight, grieving with my daughter, I could really tell I had no muscle tone, and my strength was failing. So when I started a few months in, beginning to feel stronger and recognizing, well, I couldn't do that exercise a month ago, but I'm doing it now, and I'm doing it faster, and it's not as painful. And so measuring and how I felt, and now I've actually, for a while, I wouldn't wear anything sleeveless because I found out, first of all, that at 70, almost 73, that skin just does not bounce back like it used to. And so when I started building a little bit of muscle, I was beginning to see that I was not quite, I could see an improvement in the way my skin tone looked and everything. And of course, being a woman, a little bit of vanity there, that gave me encouragement to keep on. But I have really been pleased with the amount of strength I've gained. I feel like I am in better shape now than I was for sure a couple of years ago when I had to slack off taking care of my daughter. And do I grumble about doing 50 burpees? Yes. But do I attempt to do them? I do, because I can really tell a huge difference in how I feel. And even my doctor has commented that I had a little problem, with some anxiety things and causing my blood pressure to go up. And even my doctor told me, she said, this exercise thing you're doing is probably saving your life. Keep it up. And of course, that really encouraged me it is vitally important regardless of what age you are. And I was skeptical about what you can do, since COVID has identified me as elderly over and over and over again. I try to tell my daughters who are younger, some really work out, some don't. I have a large family. What you do to yourself, I did not really start working out a great deal until in my 40s. And that's when I got my healthiest and got stronger. And I really think as you're aging, start now. Don't wait. Start now. And I think your program, especially since this virus and all the things that are keeping us home, and you've proven that you didn't have to have a lot of equipment. You didn't have to have a lot of stuff. You didn't have to look cute to go to the gym with all the attire on, but you just have to do it. And you've made that, if you can't do it in the comfort of your own home with nobody watching, that you should be able to. So I would just tell anybody out there, start now. Don't think because I'm 50, 60, 70, 35, whatever, and I've never exercised, do it, because you will appreciate it as you age. You really will. And you're going to want to play. I have soon to be between grandchildren and great grandchildren, number 32 on the way. And I intend to dance at most of their weddings. So, you know.
So awesome.